Jill Biden, yes, President Joe Biden's awful wife wants her own entrance music. The arrogance and ego of this old lady is astounding, and Megyn Kelly reacts to that with Tulsi Gabbard. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into the madness, guys. You are watching Bring the Asteroid.
I don't know who she thinks she is, but I do think it might be someone with real power, and it shouldn't be. She's another Hillary
That's right.
Clinton who thinks
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
co-presidency. There was news that got recirculated.
That is such a good point from Megyn Kelly. Sorry, I had to stop it right there. It's like, oh, we do not need another Hillary Clinton in our country. We do not need another wife of the president who's running things. Honestly, it's not crazy to think that Jill Biden, who claims she's a doctor, is running things. Her husband is so insane and obviously not mentally there. We all have eyes. We all can see it.
This week. It actually was broken by the Washington Examiner in January of 2022 that she wanted her own Hail to the Chief song, and it happened. It's called Fanfare for the First Lady, and it was being played for her over and over again. The Washington Examiner reporting that that the Marine Corps band was instructed last fall, they wrote, to come up with an entrance theme for the First Lady, that the band now has in its repertoire an original composition titled Fanfare for the First Lady. The song, according to their source, is...
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Does Jill Biden think she has fans? Who are these people that are Jill Biden fans? I have never met one. I don't even know that really like huge fans of Joe Biden himself. Come on.
an original composition, and it's essentially Jill Biden's personal Hail to the Chief. This has caused, they report, amusement and confusion within the band, with some remarking that in the many years they've played in the group, this is the first time the group has had to provide the First Lady with an exclusive entrance theme. The White House at the time denied it and said, well, she never asked anyone to create it. The band approached the White House with this proposal. But again, that doesn't square with the reports that the band is very confused about why they're playing a song for her at all. And to top it all off, Tulsi, it's a terrible song. Listen to a little.
Well, I mean, of course it needs to be a terrible song. It's for Jill Biden. If there's going to be any song that's playing for Jill Biden's grand entrance, it better be awful.
Bit of this. Everyone's standing like she's the president. Literally sounds like.
What a boring, awful song, which I guess is kind of perfect for Jill Biden. Yeah. I mean, at least she can walk on the stage, unlike Joe Biden, who has issues walking and not stumbling on himself and his own attempts at saying words.
Something my fifth grade band could have played. But the point is her ego. Her ego is out of control.
To again, I mean, there's just the lies that come from this White House are so egregious. They really think we're stupid, and that somehow the Marine Corps band that serves across administrations all of a sudden had a novel idea to create an entrance song for the First Lady for the very first time is just madness in my view. But also when you look at, okay, so if it's Jill Biden or it's her staff or whoever it may have been, Megyn, I don't know about you, but I have never walked into a room and thought, oh my gosh, I need music to
Yeah, same. I mean, that's why, like what Megyn Kelly said, her ego, Jill Biden's ego is spot on. I mean, how embarrassing to the band,
to hail my entrance into this room and to let the audience know I have arrived. Exactly. It's like this it is that mindset of arrogance and of being so self-absorbed and really thinking it's about you rather than the people that you're there to serve. Even as First Lady, that is a job of service to the American people.
Well, and that's the thing, because politicians in America don't actually serve the American people. The government doesn't serve us. The government lies to us, spies on us, steals from us. And these political figures are that. They're just figures, and they think that we must worship them as though they are God. But I don't know about you guys, but my only God is the God, Jesus Christ.
And it's not about you. So why would you want to draw this attention to yourself? The only explanation is exactly what you said. It is about power and thinking that this world revolves around her and the husband that she's propping up rather than the people that they're supposed to be serving.
It's the same thing that makes her insist on being called doctor, even though she only has an advanced degree in education. She is not a medical doctor. The same thing, this necessary buildup of her ego that insists on that insists on a song and the trumpets, and that insists on her frail, non-compos mentis husband staying in the presidency, even if it means he will exit the public stage in humiliation, in utter
It's sad.
humiliation.
It's really sad. That was the feeling that I felt so much throughout that debate was just sadness. You know, I've known Joe Biden for a long time, and really really sad to see him standing on that stage when
This is why I say Jill Biden does not love her husband, because how do you love your husband if you're facilitating him making an utter fool of himself on the national stage? Even if you don't like Joe Biden, like myself, like I'm not Democrat, obviously, it's heartbreaking to see. It's painful. It's like you're cringing the whole time. It's like, make it stop.
for so many reasons he has no business being there.
Do you ever think to yourself, how can I work so hard and still be in debt?
Oh gosh. Now we have an ad. Now we have an ad. No, Megyn Kelly, we don't need your ad, but it's just depressing that Joe Biden's own family is fine with him making utter fool of himself on the national stage in front of the country that we're supposed to believe that he's leading. Yeah, right. Let me know in the comments below if you Joe Biden's actually running anything. I don't even know if Biden's running robe or showers. Something tells me if he can make a basic step or he stumbles all the time, that a wet shower is probably a very big danger. And the last thing that the deep state needs is for Joe Biden, their head to be fall and be hospitalized. But they probably would not tell the American people that. They'd definitely probably keep it to themselves and say, Joe Biden's fine. No, you don't need to. It's fine. Gosh, there's nothing worse than a major ego and arrogance problem. It is so not feminine. It's like a masculine. And what about you guys? But I do not like being the center of attention. I do not want everyone's attention on me. Hi, I've arrived. Play the trumpets, play some special music. The queen has arrived. No, no, thank you. I would actually probably cringe and just hide out from embarrassment. I don't want the spotlight, but that's all we have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye.